Hello, hello, welcome back. We Live Games. We are gonna get right back into that mission to Dead Hills.
Ah, damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't.
Let's see.
How do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Okay, it's gonna make us go through all of this part again.
Alright. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
There we go.
Sheriff Susan, that Hill Township is... They're killing everyone! We need help! The Pharaohs fired 2 copies!
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got him. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines. They all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I
It's
meant.
a military decision, Hayes. Which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh. I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Hey, we've been drafted. Okay. We'll jump through all this stuff real fast, and we'll come back when the mission is loading.
I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We pulled in a
Here we
partial
go.
signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen on Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start...
Oop. Oh, the dropship's heavily armed. Here we are.
Welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago. Administrator Hayes, are you settled in up there?
I think so. This tech's old, but I can work with it.
Don't let Corrigan hear you say that. Okay, standard recon. Get the perimeter gate open. Let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it.
Okay, now we're going, but the game's somewhat leaving us on our own now. Okay, here we are. So now we've got much more control over what's going on.
Roger.
Although we are still technically in the tutorial. But now we can get our people killed, so we gotta be careful. And...
Administrator, did we receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word. I don't like this.
Roger that. Squad lead. Sounds like our first task is to secure the landing control zone. If things go south, fall back to the ARC and let the big guns do the talking. Do you hear?
okay, so I have tried going other places first,
Move on!
but it doesn't really let you at this point.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Door's
locked.
We
Grab
have to go
line
in.
guns. Let's get in there.
Copy.
So they're still teaching us. We can open doors.
Right now.
Doors that have those terminals next to them. You don't have to use a welding torch or break them open. You just have to spend time sitting at it.
Access granted.
Hey, Harper. No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul. Place is a real ghost town.
Don't you worry none, Sarge. You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to keep you safe.
Yep. The dropship pilot reminds me a lot of the original StarCraft dropship pilot, which was in turn inspired by the one from Aliens 2.
Come on, team!
Be cool if it was actually the same voice actor, too. Yep, flashlight, I'm using it. But it does highlight
Affirmative. Let's
useful
see what's
things,
inside.
which also appear on the mini-map. There's a little tool under that, though we can't see it. Hey, we're maxed out on tools now.
What have we got?
Satellite communications access looks intact, which is more than can be said for the operator.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
Next.
Accessing terminal.
While the first person is busy, you can still control the other ones. Continue your sweep.
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
Yep. So any door that is welded shut,
Cut that door open!
we can break the weld. Breaking the weld doesn't cost a tool, though.
Door opened.
Move on!
Nothing down there. So we're in the administration building. So the insides of the buildings we can't see, although we can see at least the outsides of stuff. So we've got no info on the second floor. But first floor, you can see it's a bunch of outlying buildings.
It's
Looks
quiet.
like...
Too quiet.
Okay. Looks like this is the administration building.
Double time!
We're not getting through here.
Looks like someone wasn't taking any chances.
Squad lead, use C4 to clear the wreckage.
Okay, so you'll run across these
On it.
barricades. You have to spend
Planting C4.
1 ammo, which is the same thing you'd use to reload a clip.
Get down! It's gonna blow!
Come on, team!
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Don't know we're here now.
so ammo can get you through those things.
You know what this reminds me of?
We don't know it was those creatures. Could be an uprising, could be anything. Stay frosty, Marines.
Yep, I definitely refer to the map a lot while moving. Thankfully, the map at least stays pointed that way. You can see the camera outline. So even if I say turn, the map's always going to be facing the same direction. So hopefully
Don't get too
that'll...
comfy, okay?
Okay.
Move! Move!
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch it!
You done? Good. Marines, there's something in here with us. Doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
Okay. To finish my thought,
Move on!
we can hopefully rely on the mini-map to keep us from getting too turned around in here. So there's a barricade. We could blow it up, but I can save the ammo by fully exploring and finding a path around.
Hurry up, squad!
Here's the elevator. Doesn't sound good.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about that.
Come on, you've watched too many movies. It was built by the way you. It'll hold. Get upstairs.
On it.
Elevator interface. Going up.
get out of here, now!
What the hell just happened?
Lift's fracked. Nearly took us with it. We'll need another way out.
Told you. Frickin' told you.
That was a big explosion for only falling down one floor. Maybe it's just a really tall floor. Well, we're still forced to go exactly one
You're at
direction.
the HQ. You should be able to deactivate lockdown.
Roger.
Okay, now we've got stuff going on. Oh, so we're actually getting some useful highlights now.
Roger.
And recovering the data pad. Of course, that one freezes. The other ones didn't.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
So he has a tool, but because we're full, we just now know that there's a tool there. Also a box with tools, so they're giving us plenty of tools. Let's see, nothing else I see? Let's use the computer.
Deactivating now. Let's hope this works.
Okay, now let's check out the colonists' personal data transmitters. For that, I'll need the sector map. Go ahead and find it.
Come on, team!
Just find it.
Roger.
So I have to interact with that now. Anything else out here? Nope, looks like that's a dead end. And he had nothing. Okay, what do we got?
Accessing terminal.
Looks like a map. Yep, sector map. So at the cost of one tool, you can reveal the layout of the selected floor. And that's what they're tutorialing, teaching us right now. You can also do the same for the first floor, even though we're not there right now. So now we've got the full maps, the inside layouts of all of the rooms on both floors.
I'm reading 7 signals with vitals. Wait, one's right inside the room.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you in the locker! My trigger finger's itching, so come out. But come out friendly-like, yeah? Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good. Calm down. We're not going to hurt you. What happened here? It got me. It got me like the others.
Got him? What does he mean?
All right, settle him down.
Something... I had something on my face, and then...
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Sorry, Spaceballs.
Screw that! I'm out!
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer, the thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man, I don't like that. Great. That's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5,
So there's a lot of them.
3, 2, 1.
Do we have to defend? Nope, it just
Top door
opened
is
the
open.
doors.
Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
Oh, lovely. Why'd you do a
Move on!
270 spin and not just go the other way? They're not always the smartest,
up,
but
squad.
now we have a
Right
use
now.
for those 2 tools we found. It's worth going back and replenishing so that
See what's inside.
if this is an annoying spot to get back to later, then we don't have to backtrack for more resources. So now we're back up to full. And make sure there's nothing else hidden around. Let's see. Yep, that one's blocked. Okay, fresh area back to us. Cautious mode. Nope, don't see anything.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Oh. No, it thought I clicked on it.
Move on!
Yep, unfortunately I can't have 2 Marines check the 2 sides at the same time. So what do we have here? Oh, Dory.
Harper, what am I looking at? An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in? Squad lead, deploy a field spotter. I want to know if anything comes out of this hole.
Okay. So, deployable motion trackers. These are insanely
Deploying
useful.
motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Nice work, team. If something comes out of there, we'll get a reading. Now let's get back to those survivors.
On it.
Oh, there's a tool right next to it. I'm hoping he's got a med kit or ammo, so... Hey, okay, good, some ammo. Let's see, we just came out of... No, we just came out of this one. Oh, any room that has that sort of green house, that indicates that if we weld all the doors shut, we can use that as a place to rest up.
Stay frosty, Marine.
So that's outside. Let's explore the rest of this floor.
Move on!
It is saying find colonist O'Neill. Oh, way over there. Okay. But still, I like to search everything I possibly can. Because if you end up coming back here,
Harper,
everything
were you
gets
reading
saved.
this?
Yeah, looks like the field spotters picked something up. Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure.
Now, I would recommend not actually doing that. Because once you're detected, well, the hive starts getting more and more annoyed. So it's better to not confront them if you possibly can. So open your map, and now you can see the thing we deployed has its own circle that's intersecting with ours, and that thing's coming towards us. Let's see, where can I put my people behind something? Is he coming this way? Of course he's coming this way. I would like to see inside the building, please. Come on. Really? Yay.
Stay frosty, Marines.
So yeah, I could have just like put down suppression fire and tried to get into a fight with it, but killing one alien is not worth... Well, I have no idea why it's forcing me to look at the ceiling here. Come on. What is this?
Stay frosty, Marines.
I mean, all I'm putting it in is slow-mo here. Oh, okay. So I look at it, and that... Nope. So I have to watch them from this side. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just top-down flipped.
Affirmative.
Some ammo
Let's
up
see
here.
what's inside.
No, can't use that thing. So he's going up into where we were
I have
before.
multiple signals.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'd like to finish searching that room. There's a med kit that we didn't pick up.
Move on!
Okay, that seems to be going away. And this
Hurry up,
is
squad!
just outside where we were before. Okay, good. They're going away. We should have enough time to try to search this room. So
On it.
what is that?
Let's see what's inside.
It's starting to come back again.
More signatures spotted.
Oh, he's still over there. Come on. It's about to come in through that door. Boy, nightmare indeed. Oh no, don't... Okay, having to play blind is not fair.
Stay frosty, Marine.
Should not be part of nightmare mode. Okay, so we've searched every room on this side. We know there's a couple of tools left over. We can grab them if we need to come back. So the target is McNeil on the opposite side. Watch him. Okay, he's going the other way. So we want to go
Move on!
out. Boy, why is he going so fast? You can also... Right, you can detonate the motion trackers.
Deploying motion tracker.
Basically, you overload
Set
them and they
motion
make a
tracker.
bunch of noise. It's incredibly useful to just
Motion
have
tracker activated.
motion trackers all over the
Hurry up,
place,
squad!
because it'll
Something
pretty much
around.
put everything that's on the level, force them to come to the motion tracker. So if we're in trouble over here, I can overload the one way over there, to divert attention away from us. And since it's based on a renewable resource... Oh man, there's one
I have
inside too.
multiple signals.
Okay, we gotta stay, well, not immediately next to it.
Roger.
Watch him. Okay, he's going away, but boy, is he going fast.
Come on, team.
Hot nothing.
More signatures spotted.
If I can just search the central column. Nope, he's coming back.
Double time.
I at least found
More
something down
signals
there.
incoming.
Okay. Now I'm sort of caught between. I think that's an event. Come on, go up. Okay, he's going in. We can go down. It's a big old game of hide and seek here. With pretty
More
high
signals
stakes.
incoming.
Oh, okay, we're full on... Let's see, it goes back to full speed immediately. When you get onto the map. I wish the map was in slow-mo, because typically
On it.
it's something that you really need that for.
Come on, team.
It's coming this way. Okay, it's down on the
More signals
outside.
incoming.
Oh boy. That one appears to be an event. Okay, he's going around.
Double time.
Oh, he turned around. Bugger. He's coming back. Made me think of gunfire there for a moment. Let's just
Deploying motion tracker.
drop another motion tracker down.
Setting a motion
Which I'd put one in the middle to watch over that area.
Motion tracker deployed.
Yeah, it's best if you're just sitting at 3, just put one down.
Come on, team.
Okay, so he's in here, it looks like.
Poor souls. Killed from the inside. Bad way to go.
Doors welded shut. Someone made the right call.
Reading a personal transmitter on the other side. Could be a live one.
All right, Marines. Get him out.
Okay, we can break the
Cut that
weld.
door open.
Ah, thank you. Don't want to see the top of the building all the time.
Who's there? Who are you? Are you with the company?
Take it easy, man. We're the USCM Corps. I'm under the orders of Sergeant Harper and in contact with Administrator Hayes from the Pioneer Station.
It's Joe McAllen, technician 2nd grade. Please, don't leave me here, please.
Technician? Chief Corrigan could probably use another pair of hands.
No way he's getting in my dropship. How do you know he's not infected? Infested, Hunslet. These things are parasites, not a disease. Marines, you reckon we can trust him?
I mean, you welded that door pretty tight to keep these guys at bay.
Just keep an eye on him, will you?
Squad lead, bring him back to the ARC. But stay alert. I don't want any surprises.
All right. Stay calm, Joe. We're getting you out of here. Stay with us. We'll get you back to our transport.
Okay, we have found a
Move
survivor.
on!
A seemingly not infected survivor. There we go. Now we can...
On it.
Nothing. Okay, but at least the things we found are all showing up on the map, so if we need them later, we will know where they are. So we could take the... We've got 2 elevators near us.
Don't
And
get
if-
too comfy, okay?
If we look down on the first floor, there's one right there, one right there. I think the recon carrier's outside, so that's the closest one. If we backtrack a little bit and just go down that way, we should be safest. That storm is
Deploying
loud.
motion tracker.
Put down another one and we'll head out to the right.
Setting a motion tracker.
Come on, team!
Motion tracker deployed.
Okay, we still look clear down there.
Move!
Okay, good. He runs too, although he's not as fast as our guys. He's got his own hit points and no armor. We've done very well to avoid all combat so far. Okay.
Got something on the tracker.
Oh, they're coming.
Copy.
Now, when you go from the top floor to the bottom floor, it's actually an entirely different level, the way the game models it. I think when I was playing this level last time, I had one of them, a drone jumped into the elevator with me, and it disappeared because it loaded right at that point. It was in the elevator with us, and then it disappeared when we changed floor. And we took it right back up, and it didn't, it wasn't still there. That's weird how it says inventory full, so I can't search.
Roger.
That's something different.
Let's see what's inside.
Hurry up, you slugs!
All these like green light things indicate there's something there to search. So we got 10 of these cube things. I believe they're materials. And we used those to build more tools and medkits before going into the mission. It's just basically like money. It's raw resource that's very useful.
Stay frosty, Marines.
If you need a ride or more firepower, squad, don't forget I can provide both with the ARC. Just find me a tactical position and I'll join you.
Okay. Now we can move the ARC. And so
Land support required!
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
he's gonna drive over. And this thing has really big guns on it and really good armor. As far as I know, from the bit of the game that I've played before, this thing is effectively invincible. Oh, right, we need to go up a little bit. And the aliens don't attack it. In fact, nothing attacks it. Okay, so yeah, you can see its firing range. And you can even order it to go back and forth to sweep aliens out of the outside. So we want to exfiltrate survivor. There he goes. We've saved our first guy.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out of there alive.
Looks like Corrigan's gonna get that extra pair of hands.
Biologist, eh? Okay. Well, since it's really close, I'm going to humor them and do it in the order they say next. And we'll go over in here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. In here. Oh, there was ammo in there I didn't see. Now, notably, we can come back to maps, so you may not want to just pick up every crate of ammunition, because if you have like 7 left in your 7 left in your storage when you go back to the Otago, it's just going to reset back to 4 when you come back in, so it's essentially lost. So basically, take what you need. At least with the tools and the medkits, you bring them back and you can like bring those same ones in next time. Oh, well, we're already full of whatever he had.
Squad leader here. The signal comes from behind this bulkhead door.
Looks like a decontamination chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
It's a decontamination chamber with a vent. I suppose that's what's sucking the air out. So we need to cycle this. Oh, that's outside.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
What the?
That's close enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Sousa's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Move on!
Name's McNeil. I'm a veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything went to hell. Problem is, when you do that, it's kinda hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
You know the situation?
Not much. Sousa recovered a weird corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it myself. But then I look after herd animals and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist or a fighter. Before she left, Sousa insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
All right, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here. She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Booker will appreciate the help.
Alright, this is going to be extremely useful. Well, first,
Right now.
data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks
And
like a
what's in
data
this
pad.
box? Let's see, I don't think I've been reading these as we've gone on so far. Oh, I've only found 2. Guess that's why. Okay. From Jim DaCosta to Joseph. Clearance just came in to open up the old mine. Had to bend a few rules and tell a couple of white lies to get it, but it'll be worth it in the end, right? You and me were going to bring hope back to Dead Hills. Thanks for trusting me with this. I won't let you down. And Olivia Headland. Been a weird couple of days. Lots of agitation in town. And speaking of odd, got my first gander at this Joseph everyone's talking about. Scuttlebutt says he's the man to save the town, but you wouldn't know it looking at him. Kept his face hidden, kinda. Wanted to approach him, but he wouldn't let anyone near. Looked crazed. At least he did from what I could see, but he's not the first of that sort to blow into Dead Hills. So yeah, the codex here, you can read lots of information about the different weapons you've got. Basically story stuff. It's not going to give you, like, stats from here, but it's nice stuff to read that just tells you about them. So maybe between missions we can look through those more closely. Sentry gun. These are extremely useful and extremely powerful. Basically like a 5th Marine to come with you. Oh, I did not tell you to follow us yet. Come on. Okay, we gotta get her back to the ARC.
Wait. Hold on, squad. I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
You're learning fast, Administrator. Place that gun, Marines.
Okay. So, sentry gun. It's telling us exactly where to put it. And it's saying make sure it covers this direction. But it actually covers a much wider area than that.
They're coming. Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
Okay, now we're ready. And... okay, McNeil's hiding.
Right now. Accessing terminal.
Now we're also going to want to...
Decontamination process engaged. Processing. Processing.
make sure that we've got...
Decontamination complete.
Yep. So we've got... oh, yes, a happy thing. So detected. So I've been avoiding it. This is the first time we've had it. But as long as one of them has seen us, we are detected. And their aggressiveness level will rise.
They're heading our way. Incoming.
But,
Let's rock. The throw. You like that, huh?
okay, I got a tail attack in.
More signals incoming.
There's some more out there.
Tango, straight ahead. The throw. Let's rock. Reloading.
No, he dodged the shotgun. Get him. Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
This gun is a frickin' lawnmower.
All right, squad. I think we're good. Bring the vet to safety.
Hold your fire.
Uh-oh.
Shit, man.
Uh-oh.
She's gone.
What the hell was that? Did that critter just steal the vet from you?
Damn! I just lost
Yep.
McNeil's PDT. They're abducting people. It could explain why I was reading only 7 PDTs. I'll dig into the data transmitter's history. Maybe there's more survivors out there.
Okay.
On my way. Get up,
So-
sweetie.
In just hard mode, that sentry gun pretty much took care of the incoming things by itself. But here in Nightmare, they were a
Sentry gun
bit tougher.
fixed.
So yeah, acid for blood. When they die near you, you can take a point of damage just from them dying too close to you. Okay. Well, now we have a need for one tool.
Move on!
Let's see, there's a room we haven't been in yet.
Hurry up, you slugs!
So much for that. Okay, what's it telling us to do? Find Everly. Everly is over there. Ah, so we're still technically being hunted, so the aliens will basically look where you were last seen, and our stress levels are building up. And let's see, stress. Yeah, there's different levels. Each time you get up to 100, you get some kind of negative effect, like it's showing there. It's random and cumulative, and they suck. So you want to manage your stress by making those safe rooms and resting before you get too overwhelmed. Get hunted. During the hunted phase, they search the area surrounding the last location where you were detected. And yeah, the aggressiveness level continues to rise. And because we're on Nightmare, that's going to rise really fast. On the plus side, now that we're undetected, it's stopped moving, but at certain points along this counter, there's real nasty stuff that can happen. So where are we now? Down near the bottom here. Let's see if we can get into this building.
Come on, team!
No, we could summon the ARC, though.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, that's locked. And there's aliens inside the building. We've got a little hidey hole way over here. There's no reason not to summon the ARC. It can get you free kills, and nothing really attacks it. So, motion detector's telling me there's nothing in front of us outside here. Ooh. Hey, bonus.
Roger.
Oh, we have 4 people. They can each... Oh, he's in the building. Whew. Here comes the ARC. So we can't get in here yet.
Come on, team!
Okay, he's pulling up and parking. So maybe we can go into that side. Since we called the car, we may as well use it. Yeah, I haven't placed any
Got something on the tracker.
transmitters in a little bit.
Tracker. Setting a motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Okay, so we can redeploy the squad. Because the car is basically invincible, we can just take a free, safe ride across the map. Okay. But we gotta watch, basically like a cutscene, as the car drives from A to B each time. If you just tell the car to reposition, you don't have to watch it, but if you're redeploying, you have to watch it. Here we are.
Move on!
Okay, so... door's right there.
Move! Move!
Now it's locked, so we can't get into that building. So that must be barred by story progression. Oh, and we're back up to a 3 out of 3 again already.
Deploying motion tracker.
So let's
Setting a motion tracker.
keep that deploying. So maybe we want to go through that north building next. I mean, we don't have to ride in the car. We can run alongside it.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
See if we're faster than the car.
That's not right. A good herd animal is the difference between life and death out here. Most settlers die before they let their livestock get slaughtered.
Oh good. It doesn't run us over. I hadn't really considered that. Okay. There's another little Okay, we'll stop blocking the car. There's another little dead end up here. We got a terminal, we got a green crate. Oh, it also steals your attention when it arrives somewhere. So we can't interact with that one. Interesting. How about this? Yeah, it's blocked because there's a big door in the way. Okay, so it looks like this is also something in the story that they won't let us do yet. Okay, let's explore this northernmost building, which, I'm trying to click there, also has a upper floor. So we didn't really get to search the central part. We did search the south and west. But this building doesn't have an elevator in it. So we're just going to have to go bottom and then find our way back up top.
Deploying motion tracker.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need to be in slow-mo
Setting a
for
motion
that.
tracker.
So I imagine the
Motion
grenade
tracker deployed.
would make us detected. We went for that. So it's at the end of this big hall.
Can you hear crying?
That doesn't sound good.
She'll draw their
It
mind
doesn't
to
look
us.
good.
Tell her to shut up and get her to the ARC now.
With all that noise, she's lucky to be alive.
Affirmative.
Come with us if you
No.
want to leave.
I don't want to leave. I'm safe here. I want to be a part of them.
Yeah, we all want to be a part of them. Come with us. We're Marines. We're strong enough.
No, you're not strong enough.
Don't worry, miss. We got a strong armored vehicle waiting for us. State of the badass art.
The badass
You
art.
okay, miss?
Finally, I've been chosen.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that hurts.
Back off. We've seen this before.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Every time. Okay, well, nothing else in here, so we could not save her. At the very least, they didn't give us a detection for those gunshots.
Move!
Was worried about that. How about this room? We got medkits, although we are full up. It's still valuable to know where things are. That's all that's in this room. Now, that's also a good place to rest because you only have to weld one door. So that's probably a really good use for that.
Copy.
Another data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
This might be one that I want to save for later. Okay. Copeland. Finally a bit of excitement around here. Aisha's hooked up with a group from out of town. Says they're looking to stick it to the corporation, and you know I'm down for that. Might check them out myself. Anything's better than tilling dirt. Not everything. Can we get something from here? We do need to fill up on tools again. Oh, well, we ended up getting ammo anyway. So we have some ammo in reserve. You know what? Let's weld that door and just take a rest. We're up
Welding
at
access.
60% already. Any kind of firefight's probably going to boost us up by a level.
Door welded. Damn
Okay.
it. Can we get some rest now?
Yep, rest. So reduce your stress by 100 points and resets squad status. Nice. So if you're being hunted, I guess, maybe it'll reset that. Hit the button. And we have one person with a negative trait that reduces our stress heal. Thankfully, we're not maxed out, so we're okay. There's always two that do the same animation. Okay.
Wakey.
Okay, but now we have to break that weld again to get back out.
Breaking the weld.
Breaking the weld.
Door opened.
I like to keep the barricades in place, just so that we have more predictable alien movement when they do show up. Anything there? Oh, there's something over there. Oh, we got a hole.
Deploying motion tracker.
You don't have to, but it's generally
Setting up motion tracker.
useful to have a tracker in front of
Motion tracker activated.
those holes so you know when something has appeared. But nothing else in this room? Nothing hidden behind that last, Nope, just, looks like the agricultural rooms. Anything hidden behind? Nope. Just a single small room here. We got another body. A tool. And another tool. We'll see what he gives us first. Because if that's another tool, then we don't need that one. Ah, it was. Okay, so we've got another tool in reserve here.
Move on! Double time!
Okay, we need to check both sides. The top's one big room. So I'll do bottom, then go around. Another body. Nothing else in here. Oh, another ammo. Oh, we're going to be well set up when we do fight.
Stay frosty, Marines.
But it's still most efficient to fight as little as you can.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Anything else in here? Plenty of hiding spots. Eric Garner. Come on. Finally set up a meeting with Joseph. We'll get to see if he walks as good as he talks. Surely hope so, because if there really is an unworked Trimonite seam down in the old mine, then it'll be the saving grace this town desperately needs. Be a big old feather in my cap as well. Aren't many who take a farmer from a run-down old township like Dead Hills seriously. Once the Trimonite starts flowing again, well, the only way is up. Let's hope his survey maps are everything they're made out to be. Oh, one more. In the meantime, we seem relatively safe at the moment.
Move on!
So I can let that one go. Oh, another ammo saved up. Oh, nothing. Okay, so we've checked the first floor. That said, we pretty much, all these doors were locked shut before.
Hurry up, you slut!
So we couldn't explore the first floor really before.
Land support required!
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
It's nice to have the ARC nearby, even though it can't go in the buildings. Oh. Hang on.
There's something around.
Okay, he really shouldn't be seeing us like this from that far away. But also, there we go. Please finish him off? Okay, good. So yeah, the ARC can cover your butt just like that. So now they're not going to be coming in or out through that door at least, so we only have to worry about things coming from inside.
There's something around. Come on, team!
Like that. Okay, those at least look like ones that are in the walls. Oh, that one is not though. Run backwards. Come on.
It's seen us!
Nope. Now it is a decent distance away, but if we can get basically to the ARC, yeah, we should make it at least really close there. Oh.
Kill it! Kill it! It's a drone! They're heading our way! Suppressive fire!
Suppress.
Tango down.
Hold on, Marines!
There's another one coming from over there. Whew. Okay. Yep, that's nightmare mode for you. Because, thankfully, I'm pretty sure we're paused when we're in these menus. So yeah, in nightmare mode, he found us really fast. So yeah, aggressiveness level, basically, it starts in easy, medium, and hard, and that's going to increase the number of xenomorphs, and maybe even, like, the quality of them. Like, if there's, more dangerous variants. Oh yeah, just more show up. Okay. But that did clear out the building. And if we manage to like, find this... Was that another one? Okay, that's just the same one from before. Okay.
Come on,
What's... Oh! Okay, we got another one of these nest parts. Oh, that thing's coming in fast.
Setting up motion tracker.
Did you get him? Ah, and that's why you have... That is why you have the ARC cover you. How about in here? There's something we're looking for. Whoa. Oh,
Watch out,
that...
Squad. Those egg things were on Pioneer Station. I think that's the origin of the infestation.
Squad, clear that nest and get to the friendly. But watch yourselves.
Grenade!
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
They lost your track. Boom! Okay, well, we got eggs. So, if the eggs spot you, basically, their facehuggers come out and attack you.
Affirmative.
So yeah, where we are is... Oh,
Way too late. He was infested.
No chances, squad lead. You know what to do.
Shit! Light them up!
hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Now you fire.
Sergeant, if these eggs are the start of the life cycle, and we eradicate them, maybe we can get the outbreak under control. Might even stop it dead.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Wait a minute. I hope you don't want my Marines to check every corner of this colony to find your nest.
We don't have to do it the hard way. This place is full of security cameras. We should be able to access the feed. I've marked the control room.
Lucky grunts, all going to the cinema.
Safe position taken.
Come on, team!
Okay, that one can't be opened. Yeah, it's just down the hall here.
Hurry
Check
up,
out the
squad!
room on this side while we're here. What do we have? We've got a med kit. And looks like that's it. Okay, this is the elevator we destroyed, so I don't think that's operational anymore. A few things to check over there. This might go around, too.
Don't get too comfy.
Fucking Wayland Yutani. Watching you work, rest, and play.
I bet you're glad for it now.
I'm not glad.
Copy.
Okay, cameras.
Move on!
All right. Camera feed online. Happy hunting, Marines.
Well, I guess that took me a
Let's see what's inside.
tool to do, so we'll stock back up. There is a door over there. Yep, I could run, but I don't want to have the one person too far away. I guess the green dot is the squad leader. Because when you're in the map, you see all the dots, but in this mode, we're only seeing the one. Okay, here's
Deploying
another
motion
one.
tracker.
At least no aliens here at the moment.
Setting up motion tracker.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Okay.
Motion tracker activated.
Oh, come on. He just showed up right now.
Suppressive fire!
Sort of interrupt him.
You! Don't mess with me!
Yeah, that was entirely unfair.
Mine is bigger.
Okay, we need
Hold
to
on,
get
Marines.
out of there. If we can find a spot we can hide, that would be even better. Oh, this... Yeah,
Come on,
tools.
team!
Okay, this may be the time to expend one of these things. So, any that were showing up now should be going over there. And drawing them away, giving us some extra time. But that's not a guarantee. It might be a story thing, maybe they're guaranteed to come straight at us.
Roger. Hey, I found something. Looks
Definitely
like a data
have
pad.
to be careful. And... Okay, maintenance number 2. Emily Traynor. To the supervisor. We've got some kind of strange residue building up in the lower vents. I sent Gotham to take a look, but he flat out refused, said it gave him the creeps. Then again, he's always been claustrophobic. Shouldn't even be on the maintenance crew at all, but it's not like we have many candidates around here. I'll give him a talking to, and if that doesn't work, I'll deal with the matter myself. So yeah, icky residue, huh? Now on the plus side, having the ARC next to the closest door is also probably helping us out a lot. The only spot we haven't seen is behind those next to that door. I don't think I need to explore that.
Move! They'll be here soon.
I'll be here soon.
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
Okay, we're like a half second away from the exclamation point.
Move on!
Which means something dangerous. Okay, well, this seems like a good breaking point. We're about halfway through the mission, still a bunch to explore, but I don't want to go too long. So we're going to come back and finish exploring Dead Hills in our next episode. See you then. Bye-bye.